Well, hello again, my sugar lilies and lads. Well, you know the rest of it. My 53 strong. 53, baby. Okay. Now I see this multiplying into like, I don't know, 1,005. I don't know. All right, we'll get there. We're getting there, right? Hey, I take 53 any day of the week. All right? You know the saying. What is it? We take them where we fucking find them. That's right. That's right. Anyway, getting back to 1905, my lovelies have been waiting a long time for this one. I know it. I know it. Tyrone busy, all right? Tyrone fucking busy all of a sudden. I don't get it. Tyrone didn't even want to be here. Remember that? Got latched on to this one. We know that story. Some of you know that story. Maybe like two of you maybe know that story. But anyway, they'll catch up. They catch up, right? Anyway, 1905. Here I was, still in New Orleans, and my cousin just told me, he said, Tyrone, you have to visit Bourbon Street both in the daytime and the nighttime. All right? That's what we got to do tonight. That's the thing. That's what we got to do. I said, all right, baby, let's go. Because, hey, remember, Tyrone Young, he wants to see Lily somewhere. Nothing on the farm. Fucking hell. Nothing in the Delta to look at except fucking, I don't know. Well, there was one woman, well, not woman, but, well, yeah, kind of. But her name was Millie. And, Millie, she would, well, she would stand outside of her grass shack and she had a pair of stilts. She had a pair of stilts and she would like they would like look like this. They like two long fucking poles. Well, that's what they look like. And well, every fucking like Sunday morning, you drive well, we didn't drive back then, but every time you passed her fucking house, her grass shack, you would see her standing on these fucking stilts. Like every fucking morning, like, Millie, what are you doing on the stilts? And she'd be just like, just standing in her front fucking yard on stilts. Not looking, not saying, not doing nothing, just standing there. Like watching the people ride, just walk on by or whatever. You know, sometimes you see a carriage, but that was fucking rare in the Delta right there. But anyway, Millie would be standing there on her fucking stilts, staring at people. But that's the kind of shit. That's the kind of shit Tyrone had to grow up in. This fucking weird fucking shit. You ever see that? Fucking hell, you didn't. Fuck you didn't. Fuck hell, you didn't ever saw that. You never saw Millie fucking standing on stilts every goddamn day, looking at you like you're the fucking problem. Like, okay, all right, Millie. Oh my god. Anyway, back to what the fuck. All right, yeah, the bourbon kicking in a little bit now. Okay, just remember, Tuesday night is coming, and that's fucking bingo night now, baby. You know why? Because of these 53 beautiful lads, laws, lilies, aliens floating around a bog somewhere, all right? I don't know where they float. They're floating around somewhere. Anyway, so yeah, okay. So me and my cousin, we start out. He said, okay, we got to go to Bourbon Street like kind of right now in the daytime. Okay. So, all right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. So we leave his house. We leave his house, right? Now he don't live too far from Bourbon Street. It's not like a block and you're there, but you know it ain't too far. Maybe like half a mile. We'll say that it's a half a fucking mile. I don't know. Tyrone don't know, but about half a mile, maybe to a mile at the most. I don't know. Wasn't that bad. So we walking, we fucking walking. You know, and we start getting closer to Bourbon. Start getting closer. All of a sudden, I don't know. Well, we're walking a little bit more, And I look up in the distance, like up here, on the fucking horizon, right? In the fucking horizon. And I see this big fucking graveyard. Like, right in the middle of fucking, or like, wait a minute. Hey, and I turned to my cousin. I said, hey, I said, is there supposed to be a graveyard? Like right, like in the middle of town and shit. He's like, Tyrone, you never been in New Orleans before. Shut your mouth. You will learn soon enough about New Orleans. All right, so okay, all right, fucking mystery. But I'm still staring at this fucking graveyard somewhere up here. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like, okay, weird. I made a mental note of that, by the way. It's weird seeing a graveyard in the middle of a fucking like big area. It's like right there. Big fucking graveyard. Holy fuck. Like from what I could see, like big fucking shit coming out of it. Like, oh my god, I don't even want to fucking. Anyway, so we're still going to Bourbon. We're still going to Bourbon. All right, we finally get all right. Like it starts getting more busier. People, once you start getting close to the Bourbon, there, like people all of a sudden they just like pop up out of nowhere. They're all of a sudden on fucking Bourbon Street. All of a sudden, even in the daytime, they're just there. It's weird. They just kind of float on there. Fucking weird. But anyway, so all right, we finally get there. I get on the street. I'm looking around. I hear fucking. I don't know. I hear all kinds of fucking. I hear music. I hear like people fucking yelling at each other. I feel. I hear fucking like screams and shit. I don't know where that's coming from. But all kinds of shit going on Bourbon Street during the daytime. I'm like, oh my God, what is nighttime like? Holy fucking hell. Nighttime must be like a goddamn three-ring circus coming on down. Fucking hell. Yeah, all kinds of shit going on. Right? I'm like, oh my God. I'm like looking at my cousin. I'm giving him like a fucking side eye. I'm like, where are you living? Like, what the fuck is this? Like, you living in like some crazy shit here. He just looked at me like, just shut your mouth. Shut your fucking mouth, boy. Just shut your fucking mouth. You're from the Delta. You don't know nothing, so shut your mouth. I said, okay, all right, shut up. Shut up, Tyrone. Shut up. But all in the back of my head, I'm like, what the fuck? Anyway, so okay. So I'm taking it all in. I'm taking all the weird shit in. Right? As Tyrone would do, right? As you would do, right? You're taking it all in and shit. And all of a sudden, like, I don't even remember the sequence of events here, but all of a sudden, I remember, like, we're crossing the street. Me and my cousin, we're crossing the street. It's like, at this point, I'm in some sort of fucking fog, some fucking haze. I don't know. It's fucking hazy. But it's like, okay, I know I'm walking across the street. And then on the other side here, on the other side of the street, there's like this most, like right here. Like Tyrone is like here. Like, well, right here. And oh my God. And I kind of like put my foot down on the sidewalk and I look to my left and my eyes just fucking lit up. I'm like, what the fuck? It was, listen. It was the most beautiful lily I have ever seen in my entire life. It was like this lily. Oh my God. Okay, picture it this way, lovelies and lad. Picture, dudes, listen. You know what I'm talking about, dudes. Dudes, you know what I'm talking about. But picture it this way, right? Like 1905, right? Listen, when you think about 1905, what do you think about? Well, fuck, everything is in black and fucking white. Okay? Everything black and white. Like you think, okay, what does 1905 look like, right? And your head goes to like some silent fucking picture movie that's in black and white, or some fucking like your head picture, some image that's in black and white. I guarantee it, right? Well, that's what it was like at night. Well, you ain't that fucking far off because everything in black and white in fucking 905. Let me just tell you, Tyrone, you think Tyrone had an easy life? Fuck you. Tyrone had a fucking hard life, all right? Fucking everything black and white in 1905, right? Everything you think would be in color, is it fucking black and white for Christ's sake? Yeah. Okay, smiley God, I love you. You fucking harp. I hate your fucking harp. But anyway, I beat you. I fucking beat you, smiley God. Yes, I did. I beat you. Now show me the fucking money come next Tuesday. You anyway, where was I? Yeah, everything black and white in that fucking old 1905. But no. This Lily. Oh my God. This fucking Lily. Oh my God. I took one look up and I'm like, everything at that point on in Tyrone's miserable fucking life turned into fucking color, baby. It turned into fucking pure color. Pure fucking color. Like, oh my God. Like every color coming off the fucking rainbow. You could imagine that fucking, oh my God. Tyrone, like, his eyes would just, it just went right to the lily. It just went right to the lily. Nothing else surrounding the lily. That was not even in existence, okay? Nothing around me. Nothing else existed but but the lily. Oh my God. You ever have a dudes, you know what I'm talking about. Dudes, you know what I'm talking about. But dude, oh my God. That only happens like once or twice in your whole entire fucking life, by the way. Just saying. Anyway, so yeah. And like, yep, time fucking stopped. Fuck yeah, it did. And you know what? Tyrone. Tyrone. Would you fucking believe what happened after this? Listen, Lily. I can turn the fucking page master nature, you fucking. Calm down, Tyrone. I'm doing what you're. Well, then flip the page a little faster. Fuck, my Lily's getting patient. Fucking. Don't you notice by now? You have 53 people now, and you're still fucking oblivious. What's wrong? Cool, Tyrone. Do you want me to fucking banish you again? I'll do it right now. Hey, Master Nature, you the captain. I know you the fucking Hey, guys, don't fight right now, alright? I'm trying to look at this fucking room. Fucking Stanley. Where are you, too? Might as well fucking hear from you. Fucking. Shut the fuck up, alright? Don't you fucking call out Stanley unless you fucking mean it. You fucking slave. You're a fucking slave. All right. Calm down. Calm down, Tara. Jesus fucking Christ, Stanley. Man, you fucking vicious sometimes. Yeah, you wanna, don't even fucking get you. Yeah, okay, remember your mother. Remember. Hey, guys. All right, here. Where were we now? Oh, yeah, we were back in New Orleans. For fuck's sake. Oh, my God. The most beautiful lily I ever could imagine in my life. Looking right at her. Oh my God. And Tyrone. You know what Tyrone did? You want to know what he did? Some stupid fucking moron, right? Idiot from the Delta. He suddenly had balls. Okay. Tyrone grew some fucking balls right in that moment. He did. Tyrone, he didn't have him before. I don't know if I had him before that or not. But at that moment, yeah, I did. At that moment, my balls kicked in. They fucking did. They said, hey, Tyrone, by the way, you got balls. Did you forget that? Okay. And I must have because I didn't even know they were there. All right. Until that moment, then I knew. All right. You still with me, lilies and lads? Especially my lilies. Anyway. Well, it ain't midnight, but anyway. It don't matter. It don't fucking matter in 1905. All right. So, Tyrone, like, yeah, all right. So time stopped. No, I'm sorry. Time kind of sped up a little bit again, right? It stopped for like a minute, but then started speeding up real slow. You know what I'm talking about. Scenes start rushing back in, right? Images start coming in. You start to notice motion now that you're coming out of your dream. Some motion, but still, all that stuff going on. Tyrone went up to the lily. Yes, I did. I went right up to her. And you know what I said to the lily? To the most beautiful lily I've ever laid my eyes on in my life. You know what I said to her? Okay, we leave it right there, my lovelies. Oh, I know you hate my guts now, but hey, listen, bingo night coming up. And I gotta prepare for that because guess what? We playing for real fucking money now, okay? Not some vegetable. I ain't throwing no vegetables at people anymore, all right? Me and the smiley god made a deal and he lost. And now he cannot get out of it, okay? Now we playing for real money. And Tyrone is very happy about that, all right? Oh, extremely happy. Ladies, oh my God. Anyway, I don't know. That's about it, but I'll get to the next part. You, Stanley, Tyrone, you're a fucking rat. You know that? You're a fucking bum. You're fucking nobody. Who the fuck are you, Tyrone? You go back to being a fucking slave in the fucking Delta, you fucking prick. You playing for money. I'll tell you what I played for. I played for my life. Yeah, I saw those dolls for the last time. You know what I did when I saw those dolls for the last time? I'll tell you what I fucking did. I picked the. Oh, all right, all right, all right. Stanley, we gotta go. All right, maybe we hear about that later. All right. All right. Love you all, my garden. 53 strong now, baby. Hey, you know what that is? That's called an army, again, of lovelies and lilies and lads and lols and aliens. And all of you, that's called an army. That's called a garden army, baby. That's right. Bye bye.